will one of the guards will slap manacles on your wrists.
It'll be the first time.
Yep. but then they help you gently to your feet.
Okay.
And he sort of staggers off in the direction of Strix, and the guards are like, Mr. Strosny, sir?
They're like super nerdy, like, sir. We don't know what to do, sir.
I muddily and angrily get to my feet and glower at the guards.
Okay.
You guys have to work those festivals too? Does it suck?
Yes, it sucks. The other one says, be quiet. The Burgomaster's ears are everywhere. You can see this little boy, maybe he's like 6 or 7, has decided to put himself in front of the stocks with a handful of stones to hurl at you.
This son of a bitch.
And he just takes another rock and whips it at your face, and he misses again.
Ah! Yeah, that's fine. Keep it up, you little shit. Can I do like a quick snarl at him to get him to try and intimidate him away?
Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can try to intimidate him.
Things have gotten so bad for us.
It sure is.
Really there.
Bottom.
Bottom.
Right. With that intimidation check, he throws another rock at you. This time, he actually rolled a natural 19. So, with his -1, he hits you square in the forehead.
Okay. Yeah.
DF.
Yeah.
You are still trying to work the lock. The kid's got two more stones. He'll whip those at you. The first one, 15. Hits you?
No.
Okay. Comes close though. It sort of clicks off the wood next to you. The other one is a crit. Okay. It smacks you right in the eye. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. No, this is terrible news.
That you can see he's out of rocks.
Okay. I look at the kid and say, all right, you did it. You won. You get a prize. I said, do you want something shiny or something tasty?
You see he gives that some serious thought, and then he says, tasty.
You got it. I'll reach back to my belt pouch. I'll put my thieves' tools up there for a second, make sure they're secure.
Yeah.
And I take a pastry out of my pouch.
Yeah.
And I said, it's all yours, kid.
He sees that you've got a hand free, and he points to you and looks to the guard and says, this one is escaping.
I give you candy.
It's a little turd.
And then the guard sort of looks over in your direction, and he sees this pastry flopped on the ground next to him.
Appreciate it, big guy.
This isn't one of the dream pastries, is it?
It is.
Interesting.
Windmill.
The guard goes over to it and actually kind of picks it up. He looks around to see if any other guards are there. And he sort of scoops up this flattened mass.
If he looks at me, I just go, God, I'm not seeing it.
He says, the kid had this, right? And then the guard sort of wanders off and starts eating it. And then about 15 feet away, he just sort of drops it and kind of stands there like he's in a stupor.
Are you the priest here?
Yes, I'm Father Lucian.
Father Lucian? Oh, I forgot I had an accent because I'm sad. When Evelyn gets sad,
Evelyn's so sad. Her accent went away. I don't know what to do.
He says, Father Lucian Petrovic at your service.
Then let's go. We have no time to lose. I would assume that a fresher dead body is better to bring back to life than a deader dead body. So let's get moving. Evelyn's starting to get like her.
The smartest thing you've ever said, Evelyn.
I say, I think Paulton should do the talking.
Says 2 women guards?
Yep.
It's like, okay, all right.
I just pull my hood up and try to look as appealing as possibly.
Okay.
Check this out.
which is hard.
So,
All right.
it's like, ladies, how are you doing today?
The two guards don't seem to have much soul or spark of life to them. They you can see that they're both sort of haggard, wet, and miserable, and but they are standing with these pikes basically to each side of the gate, and they nod to you, and one of them says, "Where are you going?"
I'm like, ooh, a feisty one. I like it. So, we are on official business from.
You're not working for the Vistani, are you?
Oh, please, absolutely not. No, we are on official business from. I'm sure
You seem awfully colorful, like Vistani.
Ma'am, that is deeply offensive, and I suggest I just finish explaining our business here. We are on business from the Wizards of Wine Winery. We've been having some trouble with shipments lately, and we just need to pass through to see what's going on. We heard that maybe there's rumors going around that it's possibly being held up by someone offhandedly mentioned 2 female guards, and I just want to dispel any kind of rumors that could bring fault to anybody involved. So,
All right, make a persuasion check.
will do.
And the other guard says, "You're very
Did he have
handsome.
20?
He isn't.
Are you?
Oh, thank you.
Are you?" One of them says, "Are you married?"
I mean, I'm not that married for all intents and purposes. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
My last husband died.
Oh. Why?
I'm looking for a new one.
Oh, he's so available. Just so you
Oh,
know,
you're
so
gonna
available.
knock him dead, honey. I believe in you.
All right. She smiles at that. You can see she's had a couple teeth knocked out, but she and her compatriot throw open the gates and wave to you as you leave.
Where were the scents of wine coming from?
No.
Up the hill.
It's like, I mean, I'm
No,
running
not the
pretty
right
dry
one.
right now. So,
Our friend is dead, Paulton.
yeah, and I am sober. So, I mean, we're all losing right now. Good Lord.
Strix just starts crying.
Holly's cosplay as Strix.
Oh my gosh.
Missing out.
My mind was
awesome.
blown.
I got inspired and I only rolled around on the ground 3 times.
Your will is so strong right now that this mist can't hold you down.
Damn right. I gotta find that kid. It's actually pretty good. 20.
Oh, wow. Okay. While you seem to be a disembodied spirit, you think that you can probably control Paulton or other characters like him, like a puppet.
This is what
Alright.
you get when you're flying during the show.
And so,
Okay. Strix? Evelyn?
this is Paulton talking to you now.
Yes, Paulton.
Hello.
Hello.
Question mark.
Nice
This is
to
a
see
big
you.
question mark.
Since like 30 seconds ago. I just love greeting each other all the time. It's fun.
Don't listen to him. He's just drunk again.
No, Strix, no. I'm not drunk. Listen to
Oh,
me.
sure.
Listen. This is DF.
Oh, all right. Wow, now
That is not funny, Paulton.
It's too
There
soon.
is a line and you have crossed it.
There are no jokes here. Strix, remember when I found you in Daggerford? When you were alone and lost? Who brought your
thanks,
food?
Paulton. You just heard us talking about that one night and you listened to it and now you're just drunk and telling to hurt my feelings.
Ah, son of a bitch. All right.
Paulton, I know it's real hard to let go of a friend, but I think that just trying to bring him back this way is not the most kind thing to us or to yourself.
He didn't care earlier. Strix is like crying in her hair.
All, each of you too, that in Madame Ava's card reading, she mentioned to Paulton that he would find a woman in the Abbey of St. Markovia who would be helpful in the battle against Strahd.
Oh shit. Derp, I'm Paulton. I need my lady. She's there. We should go.
Wow, no, the first thing normal Paulson said in a while is started talking about a lady.
I mean, you could meet a woman there or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter because you have such great friends now here with you. So.
Derp, I want women.
In fact, what Madame Ava said specifically, Toyce.
I believe it's safer to leave the horses down here if it's this treacherous. A single misstep from them could send us all careening down.
It's true.
Very wise of you, Paulton.
Paulton's saying weird things.
He's kind of just reminded me of Diaz, just taking charge and coming up with all these good ideas. Just going on up, Paulton.
Yeah, you know what? Diaz has just been such a good influence on me. Isn't Diaz great, you guys?
He also didn't complain once during the night about not having any alcohol.
That is strange. Now that you mention it,
realize it's like, oh, what?
Oh no, I'm not in a drinking mood.
I say aside to Strix.
He just said he's not in a drinking mood. What?
I think the death of Diaz is just really affecting Paulton. I think that he loved him even more than we thought.
It sure is affecting me. You can certainly say that.
In the number of digits and whatnot, its other hand is a crab's pincer.
Yay.
You are back in possession of your body. You feel this sort of cold rush, like a chill, just sort of wash out of you, and then suddenly, alarmingly, you're sort of back in control.
No, my other half.
You feel so lonely now?
You complete me.
Hit.
Keeping it low, but loud enough so that Paulton within the well can hear me, I'll say.
Yep.
Whatever gross voice I have. Paulton.
Oh God, it knows my name. Oh no.
Paulton, get out, hide somewhere else before that thing gets you. And then I'm just going to take the cauldron that we were dragging before and continue it along its merry path, like nothing happened.
Over, leaning over the well.
Definitely weird.
Do I notice Strix poking her head out?
You would have known where Strix hid, so yes.
I'll look over at Strix and just go.
And I'm like, eh.
Yeah, this horrifically deformed creature is making gestures and pointing down.
I jump back underneath the trough.
Pull it over his head.
I'm gonna kind of like whisper and be like, why was the monster talking to you? Do you know him? Did you play a song for him once?
No, that. Okay, so you know how y'all didn't believe me about the whole Dieth thing? That was Dieth. He's doing that thing with the possession and the mind and the control. It's not fun. It's really weird. I kind of liked it at some points, but for the most part, it was uncomfortable.
How did you get drunk so fast?
What? I haven't had a drink in the day-ish. Okay.
Oh, maybe you're onto something. If it's at least been a day.
Yeah, I'm being real. I wish that's what that was. I am just dry. So
I said, if I'm peeking through and see him lift the cup back, I'm like, the cup's back. It's him. Fire.
Here's the food, big guy.
Set it on fire.
Give it to them.
All right.
No, it's a complicated story.
Oh, like a really, really big fan? Like one of those fans, like a special fan?
No, it was DF.
No, you're confused. Are you drunk again?
It was DF. Just let that sink in. Just think about that for an
All
second.
right, I'll just.
When he's not drunk, he's telling the truth. DF is a ghost. He's a ghost.
Can I do like a
third one who takes the bowl and finally is standing before you, holding it in your face, saying, "The food!"
Go get it yourself. Great.
He looks nervously at the big lumbering creature over your shoulder standing in the hallway.
Don't be a bitch.
All right, make a persuasion check, DF.
Okay.
That's the language of the monsters.
And you can't seem to persuade them to go out into the hall. And they sort of think you actually get the sense that at least one or two of them think that this is one of your latest traps to get them killed.
Nonsense. That's fine. Grow some balls or starve, and I'll move on to the next door.
All right. When you throw open the door across from that one, Dieth, what would you like to do, disembodied spirit that you are? You're obviously privy to all these shenanigans.
I would like to possess his lady friend.
Whoa!
All right.
Whoa!
In this exchange, I'll say out loud in the lady's voice. Oh, sweet abbot, I need not the perfect dress to marry you.
He seems surprised to hear you speak.
Whoa.
I was afraid of that.
But other than his surprise, other than his eyes getting wide and staring at you, like this is the first words that have ever come out of your, like the first time you've ever addressed him without any sort of prompting. And he says, "My dear, you are marvelous."
Isn't she just the sweetest? And you know what? Maybe if she says she doesn't need a gown, how about this? I'll perform the sacred marriage rites, and that we can trade that instead.
He says, "But my dear, without a wedding gown, you will not be a fitting gift for Strahd von Zarovich."
I know that name.
So there's so many levels of questions I have, my new friend. First,
I desire not to be with Strahd, for my heart, I think you gave me one of those, belongs to my creator, you. And I like reach a hand to his face.
Okay, like to sort of caress his face in a loving way. Okay, you see that he has this weird
erection.
Yes. This weird look.
we were all thinking it.
Yeah.
I look at Vasilka and I'm like, now, is being a gift for Strahd what will bring you the most happiness, Vasilka?
The abbot seems genuinely intrigued by whatever answer might emerge from her lips.
No. What would bring me the most happiness if I could stay forever with my creator, the abbot, and if he were to see the light and do your wishes and bring your friend back to life.
That sounds like the word of Lathander. All praise be to the morning lord.
Lathander.
If you will, I ask you, as your creator, please do this thing for me, this very important thing for the good of the realm. Place yourself at the heel of Strahd von Zarovich and love him as you would love me.
If I do this, would you listen to these kind, light-touched folk and fulfill their wish of returning their excellent and underappreciated friend?
All right. Dieth, you get inspiration.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
I walk up to Dieth. I put my hand on his shoulder. I'm just like, dude, you're inside of me. I just kind of look at him for a response.
I put my hand on his shoulder and we make eye contact and we just kind of do one of these.
Talk.
That is not the case here. You rang as evil. That means you're evil.
He says,
there are body parts everywhere.
"If I am evil, then so is Evelyn."
I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean,
You're agreeing with him, Evelyn. He's wrong.
I mean, it's in the name.
that's really funny, Paul, and I've never heard that joke before.
You're welcome.
He says, "I have another gift for you." And that's where we'll stop for tonight.
Evelyn's like, no.
Can she play her leg?
We shall find out.
Paul plays his cards right, I bet he could.
Oh, God.
Hey.